Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. Today we will prepare together a delicious recipe of traditional Romanian Zacusca. For this recipe we will need the following ingredients: 5 kilograms of eggplant, 5 kilograms of red peppers, 3 kilograms of onion, 600 milliliters of oil, 3-4 bay leaves, pepper and salt to taste, and 800 milliliters of tomato juice. In a tall tray, we put the eggplants. We poke them with a knife, and this way the eggplants will not explode in the oven. We take each pepper and we remove the seeds. We put the pepper also in a tall baking tray. Now we roast them in the preheated oven at 500 Fahrenheit with convection for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, we remove the peppers and we flip them on the other side. Now, we roast them for another 30 minutes. We will do the same also with the eggplants. But after we flip them, we will bake these for another 40 to 45 minutes. The peppers are ready. We put them in a bowl. And we cover them with a lid for 15 minutes. We chop the onions in small cubes. We turn on the stove on low heat. We put the oil and we leave it for 2-3 minutes. After 2 minutes, we add the onions and we cook them for 1 hour, stirring every 5 minutes to not stick on the bottom. In the meantime, the eggplants are ready. We cut them in half and with a wood spoon, we separate the eggplants from the skin. Trust me, this is the cleanest and fastest way to do it. Look how easy it is. To chop the eggplants, we can use a ceramic knife or a stainless steel one. Today I will use the stainless steel. We chop the eggplants very fine. Now, let's peel the peppers. Look how easy and fast this method is. We also chop the peppers. After 1 hour of cooking, the onions are so soft. We add the peppers and we stir. We cook them together for 10 minutes. We add the eggplants and we cook them together for 15 more minutes. Now we add the tomato juice, the black pepper, the bay leaves, and salt to taste. At this moment, we will make the jars sterile. I wash them really well and I dry them. We will put them in the oven cold, so the oven has to be cold. After we put them in the oven, we preheat it at 295 Fahrenheit and we will leave them for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, we remove them from the oven. Be careful because everything gets so hot. We fill the jars with the Zacusca while this is still boiling on low heat. So we put the hot Zacusca on the hot jars. This way, no bacteria will be left and they will keep up for 2 years. With a spoon, we remove all the air bubbles. We clean the edges and we add the lid. Be careful, it's very hot. Right away, we put each jar under a blanket. We keep them under the blanket up to 2 days until they are completely cooled down. From this recipe, you'll make 18 jars of 500 grams each. This Zacusca is amazing. It's so delicious and full of flavor. If you like our recipes, don't forget to share, subscribe, and hit the bell button. I'm Vera, and I'm looking forward to meeting you again for another delicious recipe.